Hello everyone, this is Finalizing, here to continue a game of Hard Survival with a tourist. We're 19 days in, and I've just checked. This is all of our water. Our reservoirs are empty, and I did a little organizing, so I went back to here. I'm thinking we go for the Alemnic just for a backup, although we are kind of shorter on water. I'll just drink the last of it. So we only have stored water in like sealed containers. To do this lemnic, we do need a little more clay, which does take water, but we have a way to get around that. We can take this dirt to the beach and use the salt water to do that. I do need a little bit more, and even though our reservoirs are low and our puddles, we're not in dire straits though. We still have a lot of other sources of water. Actually, our stocks are getting a little low. We'll do it when we come back. Okay, so that's 9. Should be enough. So let's head to the beach because we can cool off and stay nice and cool. Okay, there we go. We have bugs to go fishing. And we even have the nice path to make a nice quick journey here. Didn't catch anything. We'll let the salt water bath keep going. Or the basin. Okay, so we should be able to crush this up, cool ourselves off. And 19 days is a little bit on the longer side. I think 23, 25 days has been the longest I've ever seen without rain during a dry season, because that's the only time you really keep track of it. All right, let's crush some of this dirt. Then we can just keep diving when we get hot. Or we can even wash because we're just so dirty. Oh wait. I can just do it this way. Sure. Let's just use this giant container. In theory, this works more efficiently when it's lower. I have one in here too I need to actually use. Oh, we also have a bunch of yeah, we need the drum. There's a few things I need to keep researching because there's quite a few interesting items. We're going to be heavy going back. I don't think there's a way to avoid that. Alright, as we want to bring salt water back with us. Keep ourselves nice and cool. Let's wash before we leave. Actually, we'll dive too. Huh, apparently that's affected by being heavy. Do I need... I guess I'm bringing the shovel back with us too, because we have the path. I also need stones to make into lime. Yes. How can I be a little bit less... Oh wait, we can do it... Leave the salt water for now. There's no... Okay. We have a path now. There's no reason to be heavy going through 2 path areas, because it only takes 3 minutes. So let's just do, some nice light loads. We can unload everything. Spend, 3 more minutes coming back. And grab everything we need. We can come back. If we need salt water... As long as it's not night. One of the tricky parts though is you're so fast, but it takes the same amount of stamina. So we are going to end up overheating ourselves if we're not careful. I do need the salt water for there, but I think we're just going to rest, or we can build this. Sure went fishing. Oh well, we'll do that tomorrow. I say that we have half a day. I don't want to spend the 2 hours then. I actually do want to go fishing. Just, take these bugs out. We have all these yams and whatnot to cook up. Yeah. We'll leave this salt water. We'll take the jar. Okay, now I'm too tired. I do have to rest. Alright, we can wash ourselves, do a little fishing. I actually need to start being careful about taking the macaques down because our glasses are getting a little bit injured. So I need glue, and to get glue, I need to have some lime. You won't fit, will you? Yeah, we'll do one more. Yes. Clean ourselves to keep ourselves cool. Yeah, we spent so much time. So we'll do a heavy trek here. Ooh, wait. Crops. We don't have any crops. We'll leave it. I don't want to get injured. Yeah, there's nothing. Hit the trap. Eat this food. I need the salt water though. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna do lots of trips and be really tired. Drop that off. As long as our bug bites don't look bad, and they don't. Yes, perfect. We can leave all this stuff here. And we have yams to cook. We have this guy to chop up. We have the lumnic to put together. We can kind of cheat the time a little bit by doing the longest task at the end. Oh, we're very hungry though, but nothing. We don't have any food made up. This needs to get actually like turned into meals though. Let's do that so it's ready. I think I actually need oil. I do. Curse you. That's fine. It's a coconut's another source of water. We should be getting this in our diet. Although I don't have a container for it. Right. Cool. We'll leave the cooking pot out. It would be nice to get another one done. Am I just eating boring yams? We could just cook the meat really quick. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I also have to check the cave. Yeah, almost full. Water's too precious to let go to waste here. I don't have any good containers for you, huh? Actually, let's use this. I'd rather have the salt water be what's evaporating. And then I can free up some of these containers so I can actually cook. And then one of these I can actually use to boil up the water. Okay, we're looking good for containers now. Right, I still can't cook this. I need oil. But we actually have what we need. Let's eat this. There's no reason for us to be hungry. We technically have a lot of food. I should have grabbed bananas too. Alright, that can get turned into oil. These cut yams need to be turned into actual food. Or I guess edible food, not poisonous. Yeah, okay, that worked as I wanted it to. And this should still work. It should use, yeah, the 50 container. And we're just kind of saving a little bit of our salt water. It's not a big deal. We're a little thirsty. Alright, let's skin this. Oh my goodness, we're so tired. We need a full night's rest. We're gonna sleep in, I guess. Probably. This needs to get cooked. Okay. We need an hour activity. Oh, I just want to sleep, but we're gonna end up, like, staying up so late. Okay, we can, do a little woodworking. Should be here. Should actually have this together. We can finally make the wooden shovel. Okay. We have a bunch of fish meals to make. Oh, we're like going to end up passing out. Yeah, wooden shovel. Thank you. Alright, I actually combined you two. Well, that's my bad on the stove. We need to go to bed. We probably need to go get coffee, which that might be what we do. Is we go to the Highlands to get stones for a well. I do need to turn the stove back on. We need food. We need to cook this up. And we get coffee. It should be enough. Although, I could have actually gotten this already. But we're hungry. We don't want to wait. This oil I can put in a container. We'll go, because we're going to have the fire on. Get a little bit of water here we can actually turn into safe water. We end up being pretty good on the fish front. Although I'm out of oil again. Okay, well, that's fine. This, we do want to get cooked up. We want to drink this water a little bit later. We can store our salt water then. Actually, this might almost fit in there. We'll end up drinking it. Aha. I can go in there. Excellent. Really, I just did that so I can use this to wash eventually. Alright. Highlands for stones. We'll drink that. We will use a full one. Yeah, as long as we're not heavy. To keep ourselves nice and cool. Yeah, we'll clean this. I do need to talk to our buddy before I head out. Should be holding on to him, but yeah, I don't want to use the space. Okay. It's cloudy. Come on, it's been 20 days. I want that rain. We do have plenty of bananas, though, so... You know what? I have a new strategy. We don't want the rain. We want to prove we can actually make it the full 30 days. See? Now it's going to rain. So we do have 3 stones here. Highlands, we're also very tired. Oh yeah, there's mangoes up here. It's been such a long time since we've been to the Highlands. Just wash ourselves, keep ourselves nice and cool. Yep, we have things we could build. We'll get like the last bush. We'll eat it later. Stones is what we wanted. Thinking we go all the way. Have we fully explored this area? We have. So I'm thinking we go to the Western Highlands. And we start just bringing all the stones back. Oh yeah, this place has tons. Probably should have brought 2 baskets. Aha. To the Highlands. To the deep jungle. Maybe we come back. I think we'd just be a little bit heavy. Because this place is kind of far out there. Kind of want to bring some mangoes. Let's clear 1 tree off. Yeah. We can put this in our cooler. I think this is looking pretty good. Okay. Did we get enough stones? Looks like yes. So we just need the mortar. So we need to get the kiln going. Could have done that before I left, but oh well. Charcoal. And we'll get that lit. We can also put our mangoes in the cooler. We do need to make sure we keep one of these coffee beans around to plant. Probably in the grasslands. Aha. A little bit of caffeine. And being sick of eating the plants. Alright, I'm like, what happened to all my water? It's all in this one container. A little scary. A little scary. Let's clean this place. Yeah, we're gonna have a day not at the beach. Right. New locations for things. We can still keep washing with the salt water. Keep ourselves nice and cool. Okay. What do I need now? I think we're just waiting. So we're going to need to make oil. And we waited long enough, so we're being good there, such that it doesn't cause us problems. We even have open containers. Although, that is the last of our coconut. So tomorrow we're definitely going out coconut hunting. There is a coconut tree I know available. Okay, so we have that. I guess we're cooking. We do have plenty of food. We can do it tomorrow. I guess we're just doing fun things to kill time. Keep ourselves entertained. We are kind of lonely, so doing entertaining activities does help us. We could actually just go fully to bed. We were tired, but we tried so hard to get that caffeine. Okay, we'll draw our attention. We damaged our glasses. Just wanted to put a little bit more fuel there. We'll just kind of rotate through activities. Man, we've been pretty unlucky with the statues. Although, most of my woodworking skill has been through doing the statues. So, in theory, it would be a little bit better to do the early activities. Just cutting wood. Because you just get the same. Okay, it's dark. Yeah, we just need a nap. And we can cook a little food up. Eat a little food. Hope we see some clouds. Or not, you know. Make it the full 30 days. Alright. Let's get this stove on. 2 hours. Probably actually cut open a banana. Start hitting our reserves. I think we're also... I'm assuming we can compose something new now. Nope. I guess I can leave this out too. Alright. Fish and chips. Yeah, let's get one of those bananas cracked open. Trickle in a little bit of water. Actually, I'm going to do the dark cave too. We can get it boiled now. Yeah, I just don't have any containers though. We'll do a jar worth of it and we'll come back to it. And it should be fine. Alright, banana, crack the open. Do I have a coconut shell out here? I do not. One moment, I just need to make sure we're collecting the water. Perfect. How's the fuel here? Needs a little more. And I have to grab some coal. Oh, wait, I let this burn out. It's like mostly done. We can cook this later. Clean this out. We're still sick of it. I always feel like banana stems would probably be a lot of watery, not a lot of taste. But I have no clue. I think we're going to drink the last, or almost all of the stored water. And we can go out hunting for some coconuts. My vase is in the jungle, which is what I'm trying to find. We could make some more clay too while we're there, because we do have plenty of food. In fact, let's bring some mangoes with us. And the scraps. We can get some seagulls. Okay, okay. It gets a little scary when you don't have any stored water. Oh yeah, we also have macaque. We put yams in there. We're coming back for all of this. We have so much good stuff around, just not water. Outskirts. This takes longer. It ends up not mattering the time, because we need to get to the beach. Anyways. Because there are coconuts here. I want to put out some fish scraps. See if we can't catch a seagull. Yes. Or not. Well, we got the, got what we actually cared about. Looking good there. Did I cut one of these up? Actually, let's go to the rocks. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we should be able to get some bait from here. We'll put the crab out for more seagulls. Yes, this is what I wanted. We'll keep foraging. Care less about the seaweed. Oh no, my socks! There'll never be any more socks. We even fixed those up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. We didn't need any socks. We're not exploring that much anymore. Alright, we have plenty of bait. Oh, we're sunburnt now. Actually, can I... How do I want to do this? I need the items that I have like fewer of in here. So like not coconuts. The fish can go in here. We're getting really sunburnt though. And we're already heavy. I think we're heavy. Okay. We can't grab this. Right. Ooh, we're hot. I should be diving and keeping cool. That's partly why we're on the beach. I have not been doing well with that, and this is not the time to play fast and loose with being diligent. Okay. Okay. Just going to be heavy. If that's true, could grab a few more stones. Alright, we're gonna go through the bay. Aha, another crab that we can't fit anywhere. Yes, we can fit there. Fill that up again. This does not put us overweight, so we'll have water to keep ourselves nice and cool. We'll dive. We're just going to let it be. I don't want to break my glasses, and I already have lots of heavy stuff. When we're here, we can kind of lighten ourselves and just do a whole bunch of smaller... Here, we'll do it like this. We'll do multiple trips. Although I do need to rest. I guess we can hold that. Let's just eat this. Check on... these are cooking now. So I actually want to do it like this, huh? And then we'll do these heavy stones. Alright, we still need time to just, like, recover. There we go. We can do like a little wood carving. Should be enough. Aha, you can go in the basket. That's fine. The leaves we actually do need. I need to reset that trap. Okay, we're looking wonderful. We have time to do activities before it gets dark. That gets cooked. This will also need to be cooked when we get a chance. I want to let the aloe go down before we wash to keep ourselves nice and cool. Oh my goodness, we're so low on water. Oh, we have like a new thing. It's every 6 hours. We should be checking this because it fills up pretty quick. So we lost quite a lot of water on that front. I should actually probably move that closer to the front. So every time I try and leave, okay, we can actually consolidate our water a little bit more. You, my banana tree, you're the most important thing here. Why? I want you right there. In fact, we should actually grab that too. Especially if we're going to turn the stove on. This is water we can cook up. And let's do some ginger leaves too. Aha. Another container we can store water in if we, we got any more water. Actually, this might be... Yeah, and then... I don't think it matters which way we do it. In theory, we can make multiple trips. Like, we're never going to get more water than this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like a little scared. It's fine. We're also a little lonely. We've been entertained so much, though. I need to get the stone cooking up, too. Okay, yep. 8 hours. Takes forever. Half an hour, we can get more stones in. So we're going to just do something quick. And now we have the alumnic. So if we're like ever like need more water, the alumnic, we can have it. We'll try not use the alumnic just as a challenge. Prove that just the 2 reservoirs is good enough. And if we get the well too. Okay. Let's take a nap. And we'll get lime. Check on our banana tree. Yes. I should have brought a additional coconut shell out. Okay, it's salt water. Probably could just drink it. So maybe it's... Nah, we were doing stuff. I'm pretty sure it's every 6 hours. We want to check on this. Okay, we can't do that. This is already full, so we have enough stuff to do. So let's turn this fire on. I could have actually lit this tinder on the kiln out there. Alright. I think we... Well, I'll do it this time. The problem is I need to actually bring in a bunch of wood. Wait. Get over here. There we go. We can grind up this. Because we're already going to have the water boiled. And we'll save the other one for later. And loneliness is looking good. I wanted more clay. We could also make more oil. Huh. We need to get this stuff cooked up. Ooh, wait. We can also make the seafood cup, which also takes water, but it gives you kind of all the water. I guess I have to research that. I should be researching stuff. Anyways, 3 hours. We'll get everything we need. Prawns are the best to use it for that. Meat also needs to get cooked up. Uh, 9 minutes. 9 minutes, huh? Cook the crabs up too now. We'll use this seaweed as the plant for the... it's still researching. Well, later. Once everything's cooked, it doesn't really matter. 10 minutes and we can actually go out and do things. And we're looking fine. We have a nice variety of food. Don't need you anymore. We can use this for bait. How close are we on? Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. I'm thinking we just do a little bit more and let it burn out. I wish I could have made a few more cooking pots. We'll grind this up. Apparently that uses durability. Okay, we have limestone now. And I think we'll call it quits here. We have a ton more to research. I need both of these. I guess the mortar is the more important part. Without further ado, this is Finalizing. I'll see you guys in the next episode.